All right, Tiffany, what are your thoughts on the media sensation Twilight?
I'm not. I'm not doing
What's your
this.
what's your thoughts on them?
I'm not doing this. Why, when I tell you something, do you go against me?
What are you talking about?
How do you do this?
What you talking about, Tiffany?
You know, I thought you were going to be like Moshe pays and
Oh, love
mince
me
pies,
mushy
mash.
peas and me. And me when I get
And
a
my mash.
Chinese, if it don't have meat chippies in there with that, I just slathered with curry sauce. I don't want it. Oh,
So you could have
oh,
opened
and
with that.
for breakfast, I do love me with some beans and toast. Oh, it's so lovely. Um, but what are your thoughts
I'm
on
not. I'm not
Twilight?
doing it. I might have to hide Mousy today.
In the way?
He well, I don't he might be in the way, but he might be throwing stuff off. I'll have to see if he covers any text.
Okay.
But yeah, I was looking at him. I was like, I
Hmm.
love him
Hmm.
and he's great, but he might he might be in the way. Sometimes he's in the way
Hmm.
and I don't. Maya, that was rude.
That's not what ladies do, Maya.
Get away from me. Um, I didn't actually mean it. I'm petting her when I said that. I said I'm petting her.
Oh, Tiffany's gonna get the sock full of soap.
Don't say that.
She's gonna do some
Aw.
discipline now.
Sam watched you for a few days and he didn't feed you, and he
I
locked,
fed her.
and then he got you a cage, and then he just locked you in the cage. Oh, she shook her head. Yeah. Oh, he just locked you in the cage like that.
I did not get her. I did not get her a cage. She fucking made a little den under my desk because she was afraid of our smoke alarm. It needed
Oh.
batteries.
Is that what it was? I mean, I guess we could have tried to do that, but I wasn't sure. It didn't sound like it. Usually it's like a weird beep and not like that weird buzzing sound that it was doing.
Mm.
So,
He said that like it was like some of the wiring was off, so it was supposed
oh,
to beep. So that's why it was like going. "Eh."
wow, I love hearing that wiring is off for our smoke
We
detector.
love it. We love it.
Maybe that's why it goes off so easily sometimes. But
I
it's
I
only with
I hope
you.
he fixed it. Fixed it. It just
um,
it just hates me. It just hates me.
or maybe you should just stop burning food.
I'm not burning it. I'm not burning it. I'm cooking it.
I don't know. When I walk out there, I'm like, why does it fucking smell burnt? I'm not even kidding. I was like, what is he doing? How is he cooking this that it smells burnt?
It's called grilling, and you wouldn't understand. I just want to grill. All right, I just want to
Get
grill.
a grill. Get a get what is it? George Foreman? What are those fucking things called?
George Foreman grilling isn't grilling.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
not
god.
grilling on the fucking stove. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
god. Oh my god. I can't believe you fucking just said that to me.
You knew. You fucking
You
knew.
fucking know. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Why don't I just like run over like a raccoon so it has like tire marks and call them grill marks and say,
what
"Oh, I'm
are you
grilling.
talking about?
Oh, I'm grilling." That's a
Yeah, but you're grilling on the stove. Yeah, you're grilling on the stove.
yeah. I am grilling on this.
I
I'm
don't think
trying
so.
to. I'm trying to
Well,
with
that's why
my
you're
smoke
burning. That's why
the
everything's
smoke
burning.
detector. You don't even understand the intricacies of grilling.
Oh, is it because I'm a
And
woman?
no, it's
Yeah,
because
it's
you're
because I'm a
you.
woman, right? You.
No, it's because you're no, it's because you're you.
Oh, I'm a woman.
Women can grill. Women can grill.
I don't know. It sounds like you're
Women can
saying we
grill.
can't.
I am not saying that, nor have I ever said that in my life, nor will I ever say that.
That's a lie.
I will
You're saying
not.
right
I
now.
will. No, I didn't.
I want a
No, I
waffle.
didn't, and I'm not. And I'm not entertaining this.
No, you're not. I want a waffle.
I'm not.
Um, we're playing Stray Gods. It's a musical game. Um,
I've already did my vocal warm up, so I can
and
sing
Sam's
along.
not singing because
I see trees are green, red roses too. Red roses too. Red
All right,
roses too.
let's look at the content warning. So there is alcohol use.
Hell yeah.
Violence.
Hell yeah.
Implied stabbing as well as blood. PTSD.
Nice.
Sam. Concerning being captive during World War II. No explicit descriptions are used. Death.
Awesome. Love that.
Themes that could be considered suicide are present during a story in the middle of the game.
Not touching that one.
Begin. Hello. Ooh. I didn't know if I needed a controller or not. Act 1.
Oh, I love a 3-act musical.
Will you listen and see if this is loud
4
enough?
hours.
Okay. It's Dan Avedon.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us?
I think sounds good.
More, do you think?
The band wasn't even looking for
Like
anything
compared to us?
specific.
Yeah,
just
it's
wanted change.
You can hear it.
We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
But it's not overpowering.
Okay. Awesome. Even that saxophone. This is
they
us.
showed up, all
Saxophone
right.
played by Nick Offerman.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
Naked.
You were auditioning.
Not all of us.
Are we Freddy?
Okay, it was just me. I was naked.
No.
I
Are we
think this
Grace?
went better.
We're Grace, I believe. It could be worse. Maybe we should try. Oh my god, I didn't hear what she said.
What are we gonna say to Freddy Fazbear?
Oh my god, you're trying to make me feel better. It could be worse. Maybe we should try that. Let's just
I
this
see
one.
what you're doing, Freddie. You're just trying to make me feel better.
This is why we don't play these
How about
games.
making us feel better. We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all
Oh
had such
my
a rough time.
God.
Freddie has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his
He's
couch until
got
we get
armpit
any place.
hair.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
Put that
You know you
away.
have
There
me
are
around.
children here.
Whatever. Have you heard yourself snore?
I think it's just a clicky
Hey,
game.
Grace, you okay?
I don't think I need a. I don't think I need a
Since you left college, I
controller.
was just hoping tonight would
Okay.
cheer you up.
I don't know.
But okay.
You're the best, or I'm okay. I know you meant well. You're the best. I think she's just trying to make us feel better. No
Always
input
looking
from
out for your
Sam.
friend.
Yay.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so
Never been
one-sided.
able to lay. I
Hey,
don't.
hey, don't worry about that. Really,
Sorry.
Grace.
I'm sorry.
You'll get through this.
I also can't
Is
hear
your life,
it,
Freddie.
so I'm
You're
just
the
I'm trying to
drummer,
read.
The lyricist. All of this was your idea.
Should I try and share it in
just-
Discord?
I wish I knew where I fit.
Sure.
I think you.
I don't
fit.
think that would slow anything down.
You know that.
If
right?
it does, then we'll just stop.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this is a.
You know.
This is too taxing of a game.
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up.
Okay, it's shared in
Zero.
there.
Okay.
It'll look funny on my. It doesn't look weird on stream. Maybe not. Oh, she's singing. She's singing.
Should I sing along?
No.
Oh.
Oh, she's pretty. Oh,
Are you sure? I think I know this one.
no, I don't. I really don't want you to help.
Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet.
Ooh.
Everything I've
I often feel like a boat too.
Skips. Oh, lady watching. We look cool. We look badass.
We're a hot goth chick.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Calliope.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside.
Mind your business.
My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition,
I
or?
feel like the gameplay on the stream looks weird.
Yes. Yes, I am.
There we go.
It looks like-
Let's hear it.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument or some music?
I kind of bring my music wherever I go.
Yeah, all right. Me too.
What a
Alright.
coinky dink.
Well,
With the fire furious,
Ooh.
I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung.
Another hot goth girl, Sam.
All the steps I didn't take and
I like this. I like this Picasso.
Is there any path through?
Ooh.
And they're musically gifted.
Oh, there's boys singing now.
Lost at sea, though I'm about to rest.
Who's controlling these lights?
Have your life ahead.
There's like one like guy. in the
One guy
booth,
up there's
and
like,
Hey,
yeah.
you sound great.
No star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Let's see. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing, and everyone choose your trait, and everyone likes her more for it. In your face, this Grace is very punk and rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. I think either charming or clever. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing, and everyone likes her more for it. Charming or clever?
I say charming.
Charming?
Charming.
Yeah, I wanted to play this game since it first came out, but I've just been kind of putting it off. And then I saw it was for free. This was a while ago that I got it for free, but
Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it
I
feels
guess.
like
I guess it was alright.
I
lost.
fucking guess. I mean, you did it anyway, so
to feel as if you
Yeah,
have no
mm.
place to turn.
you didn't really ask.
Don't
That's
really
why
think I
had to
have a
coincide.
choice, but whatever.
You aren't here to audition. I'm glad you did. Have we met before? Can I ask you what's wrong? Maybe that? Or have we met before?
Have we met before?
It's really weird. I feel like. Have we met before?
Oh, we're gonna kiss
I don't
this
think
lady.
so, but
I
Artists
walk
often
with
find
you
me
one
familiar.
step on your
What does that mean?
it means I've traveled in many circles.
What do you mean by that?
What?
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Be honest? Yeah, I feel like we try to be honest when we can.
We can be honest.
She
We can be
finished her
honest.
song. We might as well be.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well,
I guess, do we trust this lady?
I left school because I didn't feel
What
like
could
I
possibly go
belonged there,
wrong?
But I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
No, sweetie.
Those are good questions to ask.
Oh, you're touching me.
Ooh, okay.
I should go.
What? What's wrong? Lady, why you look sad?
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Wait,
What does that mean?
Did we tell her name?
See you then.
We must have, and I just missed it.
I didn't say anything about a basement.
I keep hearing like ticking. Oh.
I don't hear ticking. Oh my god, Django Unchained. I love that movie.
I think we watched that for a film class once.
It's a good one. It's a damn good one.
Did you lose
Who
your
dat?
keys, Fred?
Oh.
I thought you'd be...
Oh!
Woo!
Oh, she's stabbed!
I didn't know or else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Oh my god, do you want to sing about it?
What happened? How did you find me? How did you know to come here? What happened? What happened?
Who did this?
It doesn't matter.
I feel like it does matter. I feel like
I do this to you.
Yeah.
Like this.
Not
I'm
like
so
this.
sorry.
the fuck?
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please?
This
Please,
does not look
come
good
on.
for us.
What's that?
What is that?
Oh, it went inside me. Oh my god. Oh. A Navi just went in us? Ew, don't put the blood in your hair. Girl. I feel like Abraham would like this.
Probably.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
What does that mean?
Is he us from another dimension?
She'll be like, did you do this to her? Or we need help? Well, she's dead now.
Did you do this to her? Did you hurt Calliope? If you did.
Hurt Cal? No, I wouldn't ever. Like, ever. She's the best.
This person sounds like that kid from Malcolm in the Middle, like the little brother. Or like the one...
Hi, everybody.
She really
Yeah.
is dead, huh? Man.
What?
So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, what you talking
Well, we
about?
we're not skilled in this. The chorus or what is happening? Maybe what is happening? But also, yeah, who's the chorus? What do you think?
The chorus. The fuck is the chorus?
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them.
What the fuck are you talking
I can
about?
see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay?
No.
When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was your soul. That's what made her a god.
Alright.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far?
It's Hermes.
Cool.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It says it right there.
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
It's Hermes. Wow. So smart.
I saw the. Never mind. You don't fucking never mind.
Medusa. An owl.
Athena, cookies.
Ooh. Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol
We're on
dies,
Mount
there's
Olympus.
like 100 different things I gotta do.
What the fuck?
No, wait. Where
You
did
just
you
gonna
bring
leave
me?
us?
How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Oh, I'm gonna touch. I'm gonna fucking touch everything. I'm gonna put my dirty fingerprints on everything. My dirty, bloody
Okay.
fingerprints.
Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Oh, I'd be looking. I'd touch that
I'd be
owl.
peeping.
I'd touch that owl. Look at it.
It's just begging to be petted.
There's cookies there, too. That'd be hard for me not to snack on them. Oh my god, how long have we been sitting here? Look at her, she wants to eat
All
those
night,
cookies.
looks like.
Me too. The owl's like, oh. Whoa.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on
Okay.
to you, our
You're
new sister,
okay.
delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Bitch, I don't know. This is Who Are You? Calliope is really dead? I feel like that one.
Well, yeah, Calliope is really dead. Or do we become?
So
We
Calliope is
probably
really
are
dead.
Calliope. We become
Even if she's a-
Calliope.
A god?
A god?
Yeah, a god.
Hmm. Yes, we call it passing on.
Passing
but
on, I mean, that's
yes,
kind of
sadly,
another
it
phrase
happens
we
even
can
to us.
use,
Yeah.
too.
Allow
Yeah.
me to introduce myself.
Yeah, we call it dead too.
I am Athena,
Oh,
goddess of
Athena.
wisdom. This is Apollo,
All
god
right.
of prophecy,
Follow.
dressed for the occasion as
Alright.
always.
Nicole.
The wondrous Aphrodite.
Oh,
goddess of love.
Aphrodite.
Oh,
One
she's
learned
very
as Persephone.
cute.
Once queen of the underworld.
Once queen of the underworld. What happened?
Not
Papa.
anymore.
We are the chorus. We rule over the idols.
That is
Our
not
name
how
for
I
the
would
gods
picture
remain.
Penelope to look.
All of us, hidden in your modern world.
The
You
hair.
Persephone?
Yeah, I thought it was Persephone. Yeah, right.
You said Penelope.
Yeah. And you live
Yeah.
here? Wait, gods are real? You expect me to believe this? I feel like that, like... I feel like... are you lying to me?
No, I like, wait, gods are real? You expect me to believe this, they're gonna be like, yeah, we do. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but yeah, we're
But then
real.
they'd be like, yeah, gods are real. Like, we're standing right here.
I think this is a false choice. I think whatever choose, we'll be good.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of these have been.
You follow your heart on
Gods
this
aren't
one.
real. They can't be. They're just.
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or.
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people.
You'd think that once the
Drive
god
me by.
dies, they'd just take on the name of that god. Oh, you expect me to believe this? You can say that again. And you live here, and you said I'm a god now? I feel like you expect me to believe this is more.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what? Thousands of years? You're
Yeah.
thousands of years old.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Okay, so you are expecting us to believe.
Yeah. I don't understand the "and you live here" thing. I guess it's a question.
Yeah.
Should I skip it or should I just... I'm a god now? It looks like it would just lead to this.
Well, let's
Right,
see where
and
it
you
leads
live
us.
here, not in some city in Europe or a.
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now...
Yeah, why's that
fashionably
bitch
appointed
glaring at us?
apartments. We have Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
We move with the
Wi-Fi?
times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to
Just
remain
like Percy
human and
Jackson.
survive. The mortals grow more and more
Aphrodite's
clever
dress is
with each
pretty.
passing century. Television. I do what I must.
Okay.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now
An
makes
idol?
you
Like
worth-
K-pop?
We are wasting time.
The reason
Are we
you're
gonna
here,
listen to some
Grace,
K-pop now,
the
please?
reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer.
Possible
I know
murderer!
this will all come as a shock, and I'm
She came into my
so
house!
sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill me.
No!
But this is unfair. But I didn't kill Calliope.
Well, I didn't
This
kill
is-
Calliope.
What?
The charming
I
thing
didn't
was
murder
more...
Calliope.
was us,
She was
but...
already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
So I say, yes, I do
just met
say.
Calliope
If
Well,
you're-
you couldn't keep tabs?
If your gods wouldn't, and you're all knowing...
Calliope's blood is literally on
Yeah,
your
she
hands.
fell on me!
It isn't.
Why the fuck would I want to kill her? I don't even know what's going on.
As we agreed. Calliope's line would end. Yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done. For Calliope's sake.
What the fuck? We didn't do it!
This
What if I
isn't
sing you a
justice.
song?
Oh. I think we're about to sing.
We are gonna sing a song about it. Hell yeah.
Oh.
From this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen.
Oh. That owl! He's gonna eat my mousey!
You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know. I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
Now that she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh.
Oh, Apollo.
Apollo.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
Yeah.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole
Then
her
you would know.
icon?
Then you would know.
Find out.
I think you would know! I think you would know!
Justice.
You would know.
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Chill.
Let me prove
You can
myself.
chill.
We need to find the truth. I want a trial. Find the truth? Prove myself?
Yeah.
Because, like, what? How could I prove myself without finding the truth?
I mean, I think proving yourself
There has
and
to
having
be
a
some
trial
way
is
to
the
find
same
the
thing.
truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know,
No? Couldn't they just know?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Yay.
Yes.
I agree.
Fine.
Yeah, bitch.
And there we have it.
So I live. How do I prove my innocence? Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would.
I didn't say
believe
that. I don't even know what that means.
Truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened,
Oh,
Grace.
1 week.
What happens after a
What?
week?
I don't even know
There will be
this bitch.
trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
How do I find the killer? Sure, I don't
Can
fucking
someone
know.
explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Well, you
I knew you were gonna
bitch.
say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not
Bronchi.
reveal our existence to the mortal world. This
Hello?
includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands.
Do not leave the city. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find me
Otherwise,
wherever I went.
Do
Actually,
whatever you
Yeah.
must to
I
find
doubt
the
because
truth
you don't
here,
even know who the killer is, and
if
you think it's me.
it
Yeah.
exists.
I feel like you should know that.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome,
Unless
dear
it's
sister.
them.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I don't think I want a cookie.
Yeah, I wanted him before, but now
I think that owl told me no. Look at that owl. I'm thinking it's saying no. Time to head home. Grace's apartment.
Tiffany, are there kissing in this game? Is there kissing?
I don't know.
Oh,
You just want the ladies to kiss.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's dead, so
Grace?
that's kind of like not something I can do. It's Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear.
Grace. Hi.
Why are you wearing a hat
Hi.
inside?
Hi. Hi.
Hey, get that off
You're
of you.
kidding,
Who are you,
right?
Elon Musk?
When I came
Huh?
home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone.
Elon Musk. He
Jazz
wears
and Brian
hats
are
inside.
still
Oh, I didn't hear what
looking
you said.
for- Grace,
Oh, I said, who are you, Elon Musk?
we thought something happened to you.
Sorry.
Did something happen to you?
Sorry. Whoops.
I can't say either of these things. I'll just make up a story.
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Okay,
Big,
good.
scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Well, I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup.
Who's that?
Because you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Who's
I
this?
wish.
Hey, who's this guy?
There's a ram. There's a ram man.
Is not a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup.
Is that Pan?
I'm allowed
Is
to
that
say
what that
that
is?
much, I think.
Maybe.
Allowed to say. Like you're a secret
fucking sniffing
spy.
around.
You've been a secret spy this whole time, because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have friends?
Well, now we're not supposed to tell anybody, but these motherfuckers can
Yeah.
come in here walking in
Yeah,
looking
well-
like that. A good
Are we-
question.
Are we,
Your guess is as
oh,
good
wait,
as
are we
mine.
not supposed to tell anybody,
To
or
answer
are
your
we not supposed
question,
to
my
tell the
dear,
authorities?
you see
I
the
think they said you're not
horns,
supposed to tell people
because I
about
allow you
us,
to see the horns.
or and then they said you can't tell the
Crazy,
authorities.
right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me
I
that.
know
You
it.
hot.
You must call me anything.
Pan.
He's
of
hot.
the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind
No,
us, I'm
why?
afraid.
Okay, well, we didn't
We
say it.
I am the
We
real
didn't say
Marco.
it. We didn't do
I've
that.
come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Yeah, I am fucking lost. Were you sent here? How can I help you? Can we talk in front of Freddy? Sure, I'll say that.
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to.
See?
Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what?
See?
Tell
We're not
me.
supposed to.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted.
This feels
Why do I have the feeling
wrong.
that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Well, then maybe you should leave.
Okay, Freddy, have a seat. Let's talk.
Okay, well, I guess our choices don't even fucking matter. I guess they don't matter. I was trying to make make sure our friend didn't die, but I guess our friend's gonna die.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I hope
You
it's all.
believe in magic.
I had proof. I don't know. Or I hope it's all a dream. Well, I mean,
All a dream.
there's a goat
I'm
man
still
right
hoping
there.
I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
No,
If
because
it
I'm about to
is,
die.
The cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
My mouse on her. You're taking this well. I'm sorry to get you involved. You are the absolute best. I feel like I'm sorry to get you involved because I am.
I'm
Yeah.
really sorry to drag you into all this.
What? Are you kidding? I would be majorly pissed if you hadn't.
Really?
Grace, mythology is my jam. If anyone's gonna get turned into stone,
I
it should be
know.
me. Now let's go find that killer, okay?
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
What's in it for you? Why so suspicious?
What's in it for
Freddy?
you?
How did you
Oh,
know?
wait, no, I like that one.
How did you
Why
know
so
about me? So
suspicious?
tell me. I was reading them. I didn't know.
Don't you think you're being a little suspicious, Freddy?
I don't know. Maybe things work differently among these. What are you again?
Idols, darling. Beings of worship, adoration, prowess.
Okay, right. Maybe it's different for idols, but when things are a little too convenient, it's worth questioning. Especially when they show up like a salesman in a cheap suit.
I'll have you know there's nothing cheap about this suit.
Oh. What's in it for you? Tell me your advice. How did you know about me? Oh, well, that's gonna move on. So what's in it for
So
you?
you're
Yeah.
here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
Mm-hmm. But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
What's in it for you? How did you know about me? How do I know you're not the killer? I feel like that one. Well, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can ask more.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
I hope you're not a bot, but thank you for the follow, mommy ASMR. I like looked over because I heard the little hello. And I don't know.
Amazing.
I hope you're not a bot, because that's a great
Me
name.
neither.
And
Yeah.
maybe you're following for the game. I don't know. But we shall see. Welcome in.
We shall see.
How did you know about me? What's in it for you?
How'd you know about me?
Seems rather convenient you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Yeah.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Yeah, but what do you want? Okay.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Well, I don't know what those
Music,
are.
Art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
My province. That sounds pretty cool. Or the chorus maybe the chorus started singing. I feel like that one.
Yeah.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Oh yeah.
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Well, you make people tell.
Allow me to expedite the process
Tell
of
stuff?
understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear
Lend
that?
me your hand.
It's coming
darling.
from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
What do I feel?
Powerful.
Oh.
Damn.
Grace, you know that you're lost now.
Oh.
You've been given powers
Spooky.
you don't
Spooky.
understand. I'm the guy who can help you.
I don't know.
All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Try to roll with it.
Time's a waste.
Try to roll with it. It's timed. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Song. Morning fades and the day wastes away.
Oh, is he distracting me?
Wait, Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way
Time to play. I don't think I trust him.
to play.
Is it too late?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Grace, I don't know. A bad feeling. And grin is a giveaway. That much is clear. What is this creep concealing?
I feel like Freddy's right.
How does he
I don't know.
And why is he here? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
Should I do? I'm doing fine on my own.
I'm doing fine. We don't need you, Pan. We don't need you, Pan.
Oh, you didn't let me. Oh, you didn't see it fast enough. Oh,
I
fuck.
didn't. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I don't think we're fine. I think. You need to stop playing Monster Hunter and look at the choices.
I'm not playing Monster Hunter.
You're a liar.
Okay, maybe no.
Yeah, I know you are.
The floor's all mine, you say? How about a solo then? Are you sure about this?
Go for it, girl.
I don't like that we didn't get to pick that choice.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace. In any case, it's like you're making me choose.
That's what you gotta do.
Grace, without me, you'll be totally at sea.
Oh, should we go with her or him?
Her. Don't go with him.
What if she's bad?
She's fine.
Him or me? Is that how it has to be?
Oh, I have to choose myself, her, or him.
Freddie, I thought we were a band. Why
What?
are you
Choose our.
You've both
Huh?
taken such a strong stance. Maybe this is
Ourselves. What if Freddy killed her?
Choose neither of them? Yeah.
Neither of them.
I don't really want to get Freddy involved
All right,
anyways.
enough. This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if she was our friend,
Oh,
she
I
would want us to
suppose we
work
did get
together.
carried away, but this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
But I didn't have full control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Okay.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed, I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
Did that choice
An
mean anything?
address in the city where Calliope was staying.
He's helping. You should have allowed with that.
A bit too
If you
well
had that
is,
all along,
is
why not
how
look
he's
into it
helping.
yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of.
I like his voice actor.
Now this I consider a favor.
Oh, a favor.
One I hope you'll remember in
Mm.
future dealings.
That's what I fucking thought.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose. No?
Nandos. You're interrupting the pretty lady talking. I need your help, Han. Then I'll need her help. Maybe next time, Freddy. I'm not worried. Do we want Freddy involved? If it's dangerous? But then what if we leave her here and somebody kills her?
But what if she is the killer?
That's true. And then I could say I need your help, Pan. I feel like he just wants us to give him stuff. Let me interrupt more. That's all you do. Do we think
Can we do the bottom one or no? Is that blocked out?
I think it won't be strong enough because we don't.
We're not a badass. We're
Yeah.
charming.
I'm thinking either we need your help, Pan, or maybe next time, Freddy, because I don't. Well, I don't know. I feel like if she was her friend was a god, the other gods would know, or unless her friend wanted the stuff. I feel like another god murdered Calliope, though. I don't know. Maybe we don't need Pan's help more, but we just need to keep Freddy out of it.
Yeah.
So maybe next time, Freddy, or do you think we should have him help?
Maybe next time, Freddy. We
yeah.
befriended a muse,
You
and
can
then
come
she
on the next
died,
life-threatening mission,
and then
Freddy.
we
Don't
ate
you
her
guys?
soul. So
I
now
need to phone
we're
Kaz and Brian, just
we're
tell
a
them you're
muse.
okay. If not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go
and
check
and
this
we
place
got
out on my
accused
own.
So
of
glad
killing
we're
her.
settled.
So we have to
I'll
ha-
let
we
you
have
now
a
we gotta-
week.
drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
We have a week to prove that we didn't kill her.
Yeah, and that Pan guy was, I don't know, he's weird. But we can make people sing.
That's our power.
Yeah. 'Cause she was the girl who died was a muse. It does feel like our choices don't matter. I mean, we could bring people with us, and that's the only thing that seems...
I think the
Oh,
big,
it's
I mean,
open. That's
the
not a
big
good sign.
choices are the ones that draw on our clever, badass, or charming stuff.
This
But
is
I mean, I guess
Calliope's
we did
apartment?
choose to see who helps
I don't know
us.
what I was expecting, but
No, we're not dating
this.
anyone. We just became a god.
Hello?
Or an idol,
Sure,
as
Grace, good job.
they
Just
call them
announce
now.
to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Let's look at the harp. Confirm.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Oh. Okay. Instrument.
Interesting.
Oh, my mouse gets flown over there.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Dermian? We were talking about Dermian. I said how I missed him. Why did my mouth
I miss
keep going?
Dermian.
Dermian.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Dermian. Nandos, you missed it. Somebody named Mommy ASMR followed me. I hope they're not a
Yeah.
bot. Light. Quite going over there. I miss
After Calliope left the
Dermian.
audition, where did she go?
Where'd you
Did
come
she follow
from?
me?
Where'd you go?
Did she come here?
I need to look at all of these for what?
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
It looks like I did that in kindergarten. Oh, go upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Or should I look at these other three things?
Yeah, Tiffany, in a museum, because you were so fucking old that kindergarten was thousands of years ago.
I'm going upstairs. I'm ignoring him.
I don't see
That's
anything
where you're
useful
going, right?
down here.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
there's
think you're just
something
being mean.
upstairs?
You're being rotten.
Oh, no, I'm not being rotten.
Oh man, keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday.
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name.
All right.
You see, that's how the mortals became
Oh, yeah.
confused.
Oh, he like her?
It's Apollo.
Like they got
I was the
almost
guy that
everything
saved
about
us.
wrong.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing,
Sitting here in the
step
dark.
bro?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Sitting
Preparing your
here?
villainous monologue?
That's what it looks like you're doing?
Yeah.
I'm grieving for a dear friend.
Well, your
If
dear
I
friend
may
got
ask.
murdered, and you didn't help her.
How did you find this place?
Yeah.
And what are you doing here?
I don't really want to tell him that Pan told me about it. Or do I? I said, Pan told me about it. I need answers. I need your help. But this...
So Pan.
Well, what if this guy's the murderer?
If he was the murderer, wouldn't he just be like, okay, yeah, you can die. I got away with it.
I don't know.
I think it would be very unlikely that he was the
Maybe
murderer.
he wanted to be with Calliope and she kept saying no, and he's like, well, I want her power and I'm gonna make this new girl love me.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Let's tell a Pan. Bye-bye.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly
That's
wish
Laura
I could help you,
Bailey.
Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
What's that mean? Why
You
did
deserve a nice guy that can treat you well.
Why did you speak up for me?
I should thank you for, you know,
You didn't ask.
speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Why? Why can't
What
you
you
help me?
talking about? Yeah, why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said
it 'cause
there's
he's
no
part of the chorus?
specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do. You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
How? Whatever.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
I like how with Pan we're like,
Things
we
like
shouldn't
this
trust
really
him,
got
but
And you didn't
with
think I was
Apollo
the
we're
least
like,
bit
you should
strange?
help us.
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be
Why aren't
reminded
you
of
helping
Calliope,
us?
not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
There could be a clue here. Can you tell me more about Calliope? I mean, I want to know more about her, but there could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
So she's messy.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
I don't think I can. Should I try to pick this one? How do I know you're not the killer, even though we can't? I'll try it. Let me.
Right.
So
See-
let me
see
get
what
this
happens.
straight.
It wouldn't let
You'll
me.
speak up for me, but you
Oh.
won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Oh. Hola.
Oh. You're hot.
I can't do this.
I can only pick one of these. Don't you want the truth? I'm not going anywhere. Can you explain why? I have to pick
I
that
can
one.
see this is hard for you.
Yeah.
I really can. but I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before, my life is still on the line.
I haven't sung in centuries.
Sing, pretty boy,
According
sing.
to Pan, I can't
Sing
force
for
anyone to do
me!
anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I?
You and Clyde close?
Yeah, I
What
picked that one.
What didn't I
Okay.
do?
Are you watching the Discord one or the stream one?
That one I was watching I should close the stream one.
Well, you can just look at Discord.
Right, but I was looking at both and I saw
We walked side by side.
Ooh.
She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide.
Calliope sound, you were fighting. What about? Yeah.
yeah.
Make your choice, Grace. What's the green?
You held fast.
I think charm.
What's that about?
It's charm, cleverness, and badass.
I'd wait her out, usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return, we'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change,
Prove that you didn't kill her?
but she never
Yeah.
came.
I should just pick. You're too busy playing Monster Hunter.
Is killed, and you're here at
I like to be consulted.
on its face.
Well, it's a fast choice.
It looks you're to blame.
I'm not.
You claim
Yeah, you claim.
words won't do. Help me, then I'll know. Show, you need to show. Words aren't the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
With
Blue.
Let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes. It's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same.
Oh.
That hidden voice, it will always play on loop.
It'll always say,
What did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase.
Oh. Are you gonna kiss?
Can make
Kiss?
a tiny space for what you will do. Something new. uncertain what you expect me to do.
What do you mean?
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Well, what the fuck? Can you explain why? It sounds like it'll be useful. Okay, so why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why exactly. This is
Yeah.
all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course.
Gee,
that's
thanks,
true.
Sam.
It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Someone? Another lady?
Another idol.
Who lives in the... Is this Nanos' house?
It looks like
This
it.
is where you live?
Where are the stink lines, huh?
Yes.
It's not
Oh.
accurate without stink lines.
Oh, this is his house.
I don't get many
Oh.
visitors.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or 2.
Well, you're being
3 brothers.
kind.
Oh.
I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
Well.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes.
He's gonna bring out like a
do you
fucking
know
cat
what
or
an oracle
something.
is?
The
Like,
Artemis.
I could be clever, but I'm not. Like the Oracle of Delphi, a fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite.
That's
They
not...
serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight,
A history channel.
knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
And they live here in your mess? Who's that?
The Oracle.
What?
Oh.
I have brought someone to see you.
Oh my god, they're a gamer.
I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Lovely to meet you. Are you sure? I didn't know.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Huh. Well, she's got better manners than the last lady you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When was it supposed to get a casserole?
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense.
Maybe we skip
I
that level.
use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so
You
Paul
got
brought you all
abs.
this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Oh. You keep calling him Paul. You live here. You're good with him. You keep calling him
You keep
Paul.
saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Oh.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she
She just shows
likes.
up at this random man's house and
See the
stays
way
here.
he talks.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah. Paul's aight.
I thought he was a creeper first, even though I was the one that came to this
The
house
highest
and
of
just stayed
praise.
here.
Yeah. You can go to a creep's house. You can go to a creep's house.
No, you can't. Don't go to creeps' houses.
Kids at home, go to creep's houses.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with
A
sand?
sack stuffed with sad.
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
I like to know things. This is fun. You're still... This is fun. Well, then he'll be like, oh, researching a death is fun. You're still a suspect? I'll say
No,
that.
you're still a suspect. I need to learn what you're really about.
All right, that's fair.
A suspect? You mean like a suspect in a crime suspect? Paul? Lady, I know bad. Paul's a lot of things, but he ain't bad.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you could also be
So
bad.
you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh?
I thought she was just on a laptop, and I was like, yeah, sweet setup.
The parts purchased were presumably-
setup.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to
Oh my
get
god,
me
oh, there is
interested
a
in
giant TV right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up.
Asking chat,
You
you
can do the
hello,
same if you learn
brand
to use a
flakes.
computer.
Hi, Eggs.
Here, hold up, I'll show you.
How doing?
There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Isn't that Persephone?
Oh,
Ah, it
I
is!
see. That would be
Ivy the
Persephone.
Mount Olympus webtoon.
Wow.
The one from the chorus.
Persephone is in the one from the chorus. The one who wanted me dead, Persephone.
I
Oh.
wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to
Ah,
find.
thank you, Anonymous,
take
for
you to her if you
gifting
like.
us up to Bland Flakes.
Would it be?
I'd rather go alone. You're helping me now. Will there be trouble? I feel like it's okay for him to come with.
Yeah, I think so.
Will
This
there...
would be quite a bit if he was like to betray us, you know. Like he could, but this is he's going out of his way.
A nani mouse? I was sitting here like, I was like, what is Brad trying to, a noni mouse? I was like, what the fuck is he spelling? You're helping me now, or will there be trouble? Sam's also playing Monster Hunter, so I feel like us getting a...
Will there be trouble?
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely.
Nandos,
happy
you
to
don't tell him
see
what to do.
anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
I tell you what to do,
Thank you for
Nandos.
your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah,
No.
sure, will do. Leave a tip on your
She's
way
got to
out.
get those V-Bucks.
Nobody wants to work anymore, and I'm no exception. Exactly. Underworld? I thought she was the former queen of the underworld.
I guess she's still crashing there.
Why is this an option? Why is it like click and go to the underworld? Like I don't have a choice. Where
Maybe
else
we
would I
will-
go?
Maybe we will get a choice down the line.
Maybe.
You need to relax.
No, I need. I need to know.
Welcome to the underworld.
Oh my god,
Wow.
they came right out from
How have I
behind my
never heard of this
mousey.
place?
Persephone keeps it a secret. while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me.
Oh, I want to go to a place like
Here in
this.
the underworld, idols can be
Is that-
themselves.
Do you think
Even
we'll
if they
meet
don't look human.
Hey, Pan!
There's Pan.
Not your kind of place. Odd place to find Persephone, or is it dangerous? I'll ask him.
Not your kind of place.
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Oh, I
Is she
couldn't
friends
tell.
with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all
Suspicious.
this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
No. I'll be persuasive. Not really. Can I simply ask her?
I'll be persuasive.
I'll figure
I like that
something
one.
out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure
I'm
even you
aware.
could sweet talk Persephone.
Don't talk.
Is that a challenge?
It's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants.
Well, I'm
You
sorry.
need to be prepared to use your powers,
Yeah.
as you did with me.
We're
Come find me
cool.
the crown if you need
Well,
anything.
I didn't mean to
Otherwise-
use my powers.
Be careful,
My
Grace.
powers.
Yeah, I just got my powers.
I just got my powers. Talk to
I
Pan.
do nothing.
Talk to Pan. Talk to Hermes. Talk to Euros. Talk to Apollo. Well, we were just talking to Apollo. We could talk to Hermes, who came and got us. I don't know which one's Euros.
Eros is the.
No, I
god
meant.
of sex.
Whoa! What he got?
Oh. That looks like Eros to me.
Let's talk to him. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my God, he looks like this guy in Castlevania. He in the Nocturne or something.
You're the new muse,
You
aren't you?
I don't think you watched that
I
yet, but
guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it.
I want to, but
Didn't figure I'd see you here, though.
he looks like a guard in that one.
Excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Whoa! We can't have it on the
told-
stream. There's a god of sex. How do you know Aphrodite?
Yeah.
Wait, did
I told you he was the god
say
of
that
sex. You don't
I,
listen to
God
me.
of sex?
no, I don't listen to you.
Desire, really. Sensuality.
Because I'm bi, isn't it? You hate the gays.
What are you
Were you
talking
expecting a
about?
chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred
I'm talking the
Cupid, but
truth.
Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
Is this just because Kai called you out for being a woman
sorry.
hater?
I'm not a woman hater.
It's not your
If you
fault.
said that, that would be a lie.
Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Oh my God, I haven't been listening to them. What are you doing here? What do you think
The
he's
god
doing
of
here?
sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Breathflakes!
Might have, sure.
Breathflakes, no!
Now I'm just here to
Breathflakes,
see
I'm not gonna delete that because then you'll turn it around.
Look out there. See all these people. The hope. The anticipation.
But she wants to.
Today
That's what's important.
but at the beginning of the stream he
That's
literally said I
what's
couldn't. He
important
literally said I
to
couldn't
me.
grill because I'm a woman.
What's important? I didn't say you couldn't grill. I
Yeah,
said you
he's
could
like, you don't
grill.
know anything about grilling because you're a woman and you suck.
No.
And all women suck,
no,
that's what he said.
No, I didn't. No, I
You
fucking.
enjoy
I
that?
don't
You're
know what he-
literally being
Just to make it
recorded
happen.
right now.
Yep.
You're literally being
Yeah,
recorded.
you are
And you
too.
were recorded for that
Inspire true
conversation as well, where I didn't say any such thing.
You
I
did.
said you don't
Inspire
appreciate.
sex.
You don't appreciate the
Not the
fine
same
art of
thing.
grilling. And
You
it's
did
not
not
'cause you're
say
a
that.
woman.
People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Hard way.
And
You
does
know
have a
Aphrodite.
valid
He's
question.
saying he was grilling on the fucking stove. He was burning shit.
Sure, she's my mother.
I was trying to
You know
grill,
how it
but
is.
And I said, get a
would I
George
know?
Foreman grill. And then he said, that's not a grill. That's like me throwing this over here. And I was like, well, you're not grilling on a stove.
not grill. That's a
I can hear a
panini
lot
press
of
at best.
idols talk
That's a
about each other like
fucking
that.
panini press.
Brother,
Right now,
sister,
now we don't even know what this
grandfather.
guy's saying.
None of us are
Ah,
actually
he's
related.
saying shit about sex. Zero's
Been a
got
family
sex.
for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want...
No, keep talking.
Nope.
Tell me.
Never mind.
Tell me.
Sing about it, huh?
Bad day. I don't want to pry, but you can talk to me. You can talk to me? You can talk
I'm
to me.
willing to listen if you need to talk.
I appreciate that. Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but
It's
I question whether she'd be happy
cute.
to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
You won't. I don't blame you. Would it be I don't blame
I don't
you.
know Persephone well, but
His mom is
considering what I do know,
Aphrodite.
I don't blame you.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
Chico.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
He said that his mom isn't really Aphrodite. It's just the mortals just assumed.
Oh. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, because you weren't listening. Yeah, have you considered that even though it's just a panini press, it's still nice? Talk to Pan, Hermes. Well, we haven't talked to Hermes. They just kind of like ran away.
I'm not saying it's a bad panini press. I'm just saying it's not grilling.
I'll talk to Pan right now.
Look, I like a good panini press, but you know.
He's just mad because he doesn't like the convenience of a
somewhere,
George Foreman
you're
grill.
here.
Hello, Hermes.
Why would I hate convenience? I
Sorry
love
about running
convenience.
off on you back at the
Gotta hate
thing.
on it.
Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
What's up your butt right now? Thumbs up
You're
your
not
butt.
much like the other idols, are you?
No.
You've been awful sassy today.
I
That's what
haven't
it
been
is.
an idol very
Me?
long. Maybe like a year. I've lost track.
I've been perfectly
so I'm
charming.
not the one to ask
No,
about
you
the idol
haven't.
stuff. It's all cool,
Perfectly
but
charming.
mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
I know.
Why not? Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
I don't think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
Mandus, I don't think he's reading any of that. He's too busy playing Monster Hunter.
When
I'm reading
Calliope
it.
died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get
When
word?
life is harder, where
Look, when an idol dies, I have
because
to
when
be
things
there.
got
So
too
I just
easy
know.
and too nice,
It's
society
Hermes
decays.
thing.
Why do I feel like that's an Elon Musk quote that
To
you're
take
you're
the
trying to
body,
pin on me?
Clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
He said you told him
Oh,
that.
that too, yeah. But
I believe
that's on
him.
Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure.
Hmm.
Can you imagine the questions?
I did not,
I don't know
but
how he hides so well as it is.
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
No, I only met her
Nando's
once.
asking me that
She
is
didn't live
is
with the rest
sexual
of the idols or
harassment,
hang out with
and
us
I'm
very
not gonna
much.
take that.
She's
I
not nice,
don't
though.
know you like that.
Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
I'm not. I feel deeply uncomfortable now. Oh my god, I can't believe you fucking asked me to fucking do that.
You fucking knew.
You fucking know.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Oh. How did he die? I am curious about both of these, but I don't care.
Why do you call yourself Hermes?
Not that I don't care how he died,
I
but
don't
like,
call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
oh,
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
okay.
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forgot I asked.
Whew. Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps.
No, Nando's. Please don't fucking.
We'll see you around.
Please don't send me a
Sure.
picture of that. I don't want to see it.
Don't die.
I don't want to see it.
Good job, sorry, bot.
Sorry, bot. Can you ban Nando's, please? He's trying to show me pictures of his.
As I
his
live and
grill.
breathe, if it isn't our dear Muse.
And I don't want that.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
Yeah,
See,
you
please,
knew.
but I just-
You fucking
You
knew.
fucking know.
Flatterer.
He knew in his womb lands.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you
Nando's.
here.
What
It
are you
must
doing?
be.
Oh my god, when I
The
talk,
alternative
sometimes
reason I
like
knew
there's a
a
part of the
great many
bench that makes
things
it look
ahead
like
of
my
time.
mousey has a
Well,
tongue.
did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen
Nando's.
to thrilling music and meet
I'm
delicious
not
people.
gonna look
My
at
tastes
this.
are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Well,
Still not helping.
Why, Grace? Are you
No,
assuming
I don't
that
think I'm gonna look.
Pan, am some sort of scoundrel.
yeah, you're a scoundrel.
Yeah, you're a bad boy.
Either that or a murderer. One of the two.
Well, I didn't realize.
If it was Ben, you would? No,
You think
no,
it's funny?
I think everything's funny, Grace.
You would, but
It's part of my charm.
no.
I feel like
I
you
assume
look at
you're a
everything
regular at this
Ben
club?
tells you to look at. Oh my god, your mind looks like I have to have a tongue.
Oh
that.
my god, I can't believe you called Belle Ben. I'm gonna
The
tell
horns, the-
Belle.
You.
What?
Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
You must know why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier, I wasn't good enough, but now, I see how it is. By all means, I'd love to tell Persephone that the source of her rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh no. Not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right, all right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll take you to Persephone.
I'll talk to Apollo for a little
Hell
bit.
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Talk to Apollo.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once.
It sounds like a great
And
theme
I had
park.
the muses to keep me company.
I'll keep you
I'll
company.
keep you company.
I
We
don't need to.
can kiss.
I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
Look at his necklaces.
It might help
guess.
if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know exactly?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed
Yeah.
that, did you? Persephone is angry with everyone and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge.
Well, I have a feeling it has
1,000
something
years
to
can
do
pass,
with
and Persephone will remember
80s
what
or
yesterday
something.
was yesterday.
Yeah.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
Yeah.
That sweet
I
young
do
goddess
know
was
that.
Persephone.
Mm-hmm. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she
Demeter?
blanketed the world in ice,
Isn't it
rendering
Demeter?
it barren and infertile.
It can,
Zeus
it
was
can have
forced to
several
act.
pronunciations.
He
Sam
decreed
thinks
that
he's an expert
Persephone
now.
would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
I know a good bit about Greek
Well, you
mythology.
asked.
Yeah, remember that
That's the
dinosaur
story
kid that you
as the
saw?
mortals tell
That's
it.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. I said it was me.
That's you always.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Oh, she killed him. That's fine.
Oh.
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us, and honestly, I can't blame her.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done.
So why
Now, of
wouldn't she be?
course,
I guess you can't try
look
somebody
back and
twice.
think
I don't
we
know.
should have seen
Looks
it
like the
coming.
rules are fucking whack.
Oh, the
That's
benefit
double
of hindsight.
jeopardy.
why
Can't
didn't
do
you
that.
see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't. So instead, she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally, I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Oh my god. Sam shitted. Why would I need to talk to Apollo? I just talked to him. Oh, she's right there.
Yeah. Go talk to her.
But take me to Persephone, as if she wasn't right there in the open.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
Before we go into this, speaking of ghosts, Ghost Adventures, you guys know Ghost Adventures, Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins.
So one of the other guys on the show, his name's Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
His wife just got arrested for allegedly planning his murder. Allegedly she hired a hitman, or she was trying to in prison, to have him killed. And then in one of her text messages she says, "Am I a bad person? You know, instead of doing divorce, like plotting like to have him die." Yes.
Yeah, kinda.
Yes, you are. Told you they were bad news. Who? They didn't do it. Oh. Disco boy. Thank you for the 46 months. It's almost a year. But yeah, and then I saw that she said, I didn't know, I don't have any recollection of like the text messages. And then when they said, what about the money you wired him? She's like, I thought that was for phones.
What?
I don't know. I heard next trial. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like sometime next week. I think it's March 24th or something. Nando's, what? It's not the Watchers. It's not them. Nando's, it's Ghost Adventures. I don't know. Ghost Adventures, Zach Baggins. I'm sorry that you are not cultured in Ghost Adventures.
Either I don't want to fight or I have questions.
But yeah, so I thought that was crazy. Lexi texted me that while I was at that conference. She's like, do you know Aaron from Ghost Adventures? And I was like, yeah. Nanos, why would I watch that right now? Why would I open that right in this moment?
Tiffany, put everything on hold and watch a YouTube video.
Did you know that the
right
porn
now.
parody of Lord of the Rings, it's Dildo Saggins? You know,
Dildo Saggins.
Nando's had made me watch the Wubby stream where they were showing some of that, and they like cut out all like the porn scenes. It's the Goat Man one.
Showed you
I know
porn?
who that is because I showed you those people. He made me watch Wubby's stream, and Wubby was putting he had somebody edit all the porn part out, but just showed like all the weird shit from it.
Nando's forced you to watch porn?
Yeah.
Nando's, you can't do that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
I told you it wasn't them. The Get Off My Bridge Goat Man. I just said it wasn't them. It's Ghost Adventures. Why don't you, hey, instead of typing into YouTube Goat Man, whatever the fuck you typed in, why don't you type into Google Ghost Adventures? Huh? Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
You're fully capable. You have
Yeah,
a computer
Nando's.
in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying
You're
to
on a
start a
computer
fight.
right now.
Far
Maybe.
from
I
it.
don't know. Could be
I
on.
came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
just go,
real
why?
story?
What doing?
Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at
I
the
don't
point
think
of
this
death
lady's
until she
being very
agreed to hand
charitable to
over
us.
her
No,
eidolon?
I don't think she likes us very
Persephone,
much.
this isn't.
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
And I have no reason to not punch you in the face. Calliope lived at your
Don't you be
apartment.
like sympathetic to what's going on with us?
Should I
Like,
say? I don't want to say you're a suspect too, but I could say Calliope lived at your apartment, or I need your help, Apollo.
Top one.
Yeah.
Apartment.
You knew Calliope.
You
We
knew.
all knew
You
her.
fucking
You
knew.
fucking
Stayed at
know.
your apartment.
You knew her better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Maybe.
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Huh. Make her do it. Make her sing. Well, I guess she can't make her sing. Oh, she can sing anyways.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse.
You're in my house
You want
now.
answers? Fight for them.
Not your world. And I've got friends on the other side.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, we're gonna have to make choices quick on this.
Okay. I'm ready.
Mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Oh my god, that was bright. Go on the attack. I don't want to fight. Play to the
green.
audience.
I should pick blue.
Oh.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review. Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here think they're bringing something new.
Well, blue is cleverness, and we don't have cleverness. But I don't know if that matters.
You can still pick it, I think.
Yeah, you can. I just don't know how well it plays over. Why are you trying so hard? Play to the audience instead? Why are you trying
Play
so
the
hard?
audience instead.
Your hosting skills could use a bit more pluck. About as subtle as a garbage truck. Thanks all for coming, but your next guest sucks. Lacks something, don't you think?
Is there nothing she can't do? She's a half-assed stand-up comic too. On the lookout for some cheap points to score. Oh, honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before.
Oh, they don't like it.
Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Okay, she's seen it all and she's not sold. But there's, what, 100 people here all told? Anybody else here who's a billion years old? Does she speak for you?
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child?
No. No, I don't.
Surprise, surprise. Coins on your eyes.
Dead?
Give them to the ferryman. Get it
Why? What would Calliope say? Yeah.
What would
Yeah.
Calliope say? Yeah, green. Green.
The way this is designed, it's kind of like that episode game. Where you can just pick choices and do like stories.
Like,
It's on your phone.
like a-
It's called Episode.
Oh.
And there's like different stories that you can read and stuff. Oh, good. Yeah, good choice.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel your pain. It's not too late for you.
Blue.
What has that music woken up in you? Remember the other thing that she could do? Here we go. On the left now. Had you forgotten how to listen to all of the songs out there you never knew? Every night they come in here.
Dance and stamp your feet as your skin rots off in sheets.
Let Persephone win. This is my show now.
This is my show now.
I was like, oh, I can't. I'm gonna pick one. But will this make her mad and not trust us? I wasn't expecting. Yeah, this whole game's a musical.
Your Majesty, do you understand who I
So basically, this girl, she met someone named Calliope, and then when she went back to her apartment, Calliope came back and died in her arms. She just happened upon her apartment. And then now she has to prove to all these gods in a week that she did not kill her.
She didn't kill. Yeah. And how we're gonna do that, who fucking knows?
And there was like a court of like
No, you've
4
earned
of
your
them.
answers.
Mm.
And oh, I don't know. And they had to just
Calliope came
they were
2
gonna
years
kill her,
ago.
but then
She'd
Apollo was
grown
like,
tired
no,
of
don't do
arguing with
it.
the idols, tired of being branded a
So they gave
troublemaker.
us a week.
She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Hmm. No conflict at all. How well did you know her? Maybe no conflict at all? I don't really like the you gave it to her. Like, why is that so outlandish?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no conflict at all.
That's it? No fights, no conflict of any kind?
Why would there be?
Because you're you, Persephone.
Damn.
No, not recently. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down.
Oh, that's why
I
it was
had to know
messy.
the truth.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
You still think I did it? That sounds suspicious.
You still think I did it?
So what now?
I like that one.
Yeah,
Do you
so do I.
still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
Well, there. Then I don't need to die.
We're fine. You're the only person that was like, well, I guess.
Did she choose? Well, she literally died in my apartment, and you don't think I killed her. So how else? How else? Must it be an idol? Shouldn't we tell Athena? I think I like the
Does
idol.
it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it.
Oh, then why
Another
would you
mortal
come to that
killed her, and
conclusion?
we somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
What if she killed herself?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Didn't we tell Athena?
That wasn't there before. I don't know, before.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
You're awful.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have.
I should have done the magic one first.
What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be...
Oh, if she could make people like sing and do
but
shit.
enough to make enemies?
Yeah.
You wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know
If I'm singing, I'm doing it
that doesn't mean they
by
didn't
my
exist.
own volition.
Could Athena be her killer? What about Pan? I want to do the magic first.
Wait. Did you say
So I don't want to
magic?
get away from that.
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Huh?
Some would say
Corn!
our powers are also magic, but
Corn.
We
true
love
magic
corn
is
in
a
the
different and
Midwest.
older power.
We put it on
After
everything.
taste to me.
And it was of no
Salsa,
use here.
We shouldn't rule it out.
pizza,
We haven't tried everything yet.
grilled cheese.
Corn.
Could Athena be the killer? What about Pan? I feel like corn on pizza would be very overpowering. Corn is a very strong flavor. Maybe a grilled cheese. Maybe not bad. I could say what about Pan? Because I do
What
want...
about Pan? He showed up at my place
What
out of
about
nowhere,
Pan?
right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
You're both still... Could Athena be
What
the
about
killer?
Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Are we sure?
Well...
She could have
Athena
killed her
has
because
one goal and
Calliope
one
didn't
goal
want to
only,
follow the
to
rules.
protect the idols.
Yeah.
And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
You're still both suspects? I feel like I don't need to say that.
No, that's just gonna make them like trust us less.
I don't know what I'm supposed
I
to do.
don't know that those things
You
actually
know
have...
the
I feel like they just
Don't
like
you
are
have
more,
any
is more
ideas?
dialogue.
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that?
Oh.
Are you forgetting what the muses meant to me?
Oh my god. This won't help Calliope. Stop! I think I have that as an emote. I think this won't help Calliope.
Yeah.
Please, both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help,
Ew.
and I don't want to die any more than she did.
Oh, song.
Tell us what and you would do to.
Ooh. She has a picture of her? Are we gonna choose
Seem to
between?
be. I don't know.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her.
This isn't helping. We're overlooking something. Calliope can't be completely innocent.
Green. Green.
Stop
Oh.
this. Please remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go
Aye.
ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been before I snapped.
Who do we stop?
This is not about you.
Persephone?
Green.
This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Aren't you a queen with all that that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
Are her earrings cigarettes? No, they just look like it. Stay with Persephone, follow Apollo. Stay?
Stay.
Yeah. Apollo will be fine. He trusts us already.
Yeah.
Now that Apollo isn't sucking all the oxygen out of the room, perhaps we can get somewhere.
Ooh, he got a bit. Was all that necessary?
Was all that really necessary? His reaction wasn't great, but you did provoke him.
It wasn't my finest moment, but you saw how he transformed. Apollo likes to pretend he's not the man he used to be, but behind that sad facade lurks exactly the lout I remember. I'll admit the problem you present is a sticky one. If an idol is behind Calliope's death, they're clever. I need time to formulate a plan.
Stop fighting!
I have
What if
to
it
ask,
isn't an idol?
is
What if
Athena
it's just a
really
dude?
not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
She might. Athena's no
If people think
fool.
we could kill
She sees
Calliope.
everything in terms of risk.
Well, they said like it was a
Anything
really
with the
big
slightest
stretch
chance
believing
of
it
being
was
a
her.
danger to the
I mean, I
idols
do
will
think it
not
could just be a random
tolerated.
man, you know, but
Right, it could be
could be
just
our
a random
friend.
dude.
I'm a risk.
In this scenario, I'm
I'd
the
accept
unacceptable risk.
Yeah.
At worst, a murderer. At best, a usurper.
I have to be a usurper? I can't just be a happy accident?
In Athena's world, there are only dangerous accidents.
Wrong.
Bob Ross.
You've
would not
decided to help
approve.
me then? I wasn't sure you would.
Well, what should I say? That I've changed my mind? That Calliope might have chosen you after all?
Yeah.
No, it's just
You have fight in you. You've taken quickly to the Muse's powers. It's possible that she saw the potential.
Why can't we say
So
like how we
yes,
met her?
I'll
We were like,
help
oh,
you.
we were singing,
If, however,
and
this
she's
Yeah.
has been a
and she helped me finish my song.
desperate
And
Well,
she said I
Yeah,
had
she
great
came to me.
potential.
It doesn't come to that.
Yeah.
And then when she died, she said, "I'm sorry to do this to you."
This is better than fighting you.
I like this better than fighting with you. Way better.
Helping you rather than wanting you dead, you mean?
You seem like a woman who gets what she wants.
These days, yes.
Then I'd really rather have you on my side.
Wise choice.
Hmm.
What should I do while you're formulating? I don't like sitting on my hands.
Yeah, I've noticed. If you wish to keep
I mean, I've
busy,
noticed it's been a
burn down
day.
the city, start a revolution, become a terror the likes of which mortals only dream.
I don't think I want to do that.
Really?
No, Grace. Go home. Be patient. When you see me next, I'll have a better idea
I
of what to do.
don't know. I don't think we should just sit around. Act 2. How many acts is this game? 3?
3?
3 maybe?
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? I was so worried after you left, and well, I also felt like crap. You were right to be mad. I said I'd support you as your friend, and I didn't. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this
We kind of like,
image
we kind of
of
were
you
like,
being
nah,
swept
we don't
off
want your
into
help.
some new world without me.
Well, she was like trying to get us to like come with her and like ignore Pan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this without you. I'll never leave you behind. You're forgiven. I should apologize, not you. I don't really want to do the heart thing, especially if we think she could be a possible murderer. I should apologize. You're forgiven. I guess I should apologize.
Yeah, I think
You're
that's fine.
apologizing. After I dumped the whole "hey, I'm a god" thing on you,
Yeah.
I'm the one who should be sorry.
No. I'm gonna cry.
Wait until after we figure out how to save my sorry life.
Right, you are.
I just don't want even then if she's not
Tell me
guilty, I
what's
don't really
happened
want to
since
get
I
her
saw you last.
involved.
Yeah.
Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying with her instead of Apollo? I don't know, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You'll figure your way out of it. You're still you.
I am still me. That's true.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at
Why
some
are we
point?
always so suspicious
I
of
could go
everyone?
back to Apollo's as well.
Because it could
Make
be
sure he's not
anybody.
sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
The idols live there. I just spoke to him. What could he want?
Huh. I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Oh, shit.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Day 2.
Talk to
Only
Pan, talk to
5 days
Persephone, talk
remaining.
to Apollo.
See, they're giving us a choice.
I feel like maybe Apollo and then Pan.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think.
Hopefully we can.
Yeah. We can choose.
Because he was
Choose.
upset.
It's a musical game, Belle. It's a
Be a
musical.
musical.
Game.
Yeah, told you she'd be back.
What are you doing here? When you stayed with Persephone, I thought that
They sing songs.
Well, I didn't expect to see you again.
Okay, I explain. Bill, we're this lady. We met another lady who likes to sing. She came to our apartment, stabbed, and then she died. And then her power went into us. And then the other gods thought we killed her. And so now we have a week to prove that we're innocent. And we've already kind of proven 2 of the 4 gods that we're, like, innocent, pretty much. We just need proof. Where's Monster Hunter? We've been playing so much Mossy Honey Bell.
I'm still playing Monster Hunter. I have.
Yeah, we know you're playing Monster Hunter right now. I want to check on you.
I thought I'd check in on you. The way you left, well, it was quite the scene.
Ah, yes. That. I want to apologize for my outburst. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid.
Well, we've been playing it
It's
on
why I
Mondays,
avoid
Bill.
them whenever
Where you
possible,
been?
Why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
All this? Calliope still needs you.
Apollo, everything you sang about still applies. Even if you got angry.
I know.
Dirty, poopy
We all
garbage,
make
yeah.
mistakes. You pick yourself up, and you try again for Calliope's sake.
I'll think about it, Grace. I promise. For now, you're in far better hands.
I'll hold you to that. Don't think I won't.
We have someone, or you had someone? Maybe it's doggy poop, Disco Bry. Power move play anyway, yeah.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
I just... What is this place?
It's a garden, darling.
A
Surely
garden.
even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I passed
Cat
getting up
poop,
here.
dog poop.
Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them.
Maybe Nandy
Welcome
throws
to
his poop in
Olympus,
the
dear
garbage.
Grace. Our home hidden away.
Maybe he
in
wears
plain
diapers
sight.
Lord,
because
no.
he's so old.
Marvelous, isn't it?
Lord knows his toilet can't take it.
How many idols are there? Is Olympus?
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Murder
Our
him?
Lady
Murder this
Hecate
guy?
provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what
That's
they
a
expect.
squat.
It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its
You know what, Bill?
purpose.
Sounds like something he'd do. He's not denying it.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
How many idols are there?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
What?
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Well, we don't have much time left.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
You poop in the kitchen
Right.
sink.
Good point. You asked me to meet you here?
I did. As I recall, you owe me a favor that I now wish to collect, if you'd be so kind.
Of course. I was expecting this.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
Would Hecate really help me? Is what I would say.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
Tanner, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Tanner! Ooh!
Oh, Sam, the song was a musical. It's a musical.
Happy birthday,
Princess.
princess. It's your special day. We're having a party to say happy birthday, princess. What? Did I hear encore?
Woo!
Da 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 da. Happy birthday, princess. It's your special day. We're having a party to say happy birthday, princess. And lunge. Happy birthday, Tanner.
Happy birthday, Tanner. This isn't Monster Hunter. Come on, it's a musical. Let's play something else other than Monster Hunter. It's a musical. We're having fun.
We can sing during Monster Hunter if we wanted to.
Tanner, how's your birthday been? Thank you for the resub.
Was it magical?
The magical birthday. Magical birthday. What kind of favor is this?
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Yeah.
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed
Like
that these
him.
relics are not to be used by any save Hecate.
I'm not saying
herself.
sarsaparilla candies are bad, but I feel like if you use a candy,
waste
you'd
of
be
so
like a
much of mass
sarsaparilla one.
knowledge and power.
Like not one a lot of
Who
people
am I
like.
to
Like a
judge?
few people here and
I'm not
there.
leader of the chorus.
It's got
Yeah.
like a little twang to it.
Yeah.
I literally thought this. What kind of flavor is this?
If these relics are off limits,
Pretty good.
does
Just
that
had
mean
some
they're
fish fry.
dangerous?
Ooh.
Some.
Ooh.
but
Oh my
I'm
God.
not asking you to
So
chase after
during
any of the
our trip
nonsense.
to
In fact,
this
I'd
conference,
advise against
there was
it.
a lot of bad food, but there was one
what if
good
one of those
dinner.
relics
I
could
asked
help
for
me?
salmon, but then they were out, and I don't know why, but I had a
My,
gut feeling
my,
this would be out.
such an
So
adventure
I
you
tried the
are.
catfish,
It's
and my
possible,
fridge didn't work, so I couldn't
ask
even keep the
Hecate
leftovers
first.
in my fridge because
She-
it was so
And
much,
I mean this with
and it was
But it was
so
good,
oh my
right?
God, it was so good. They had this
Characteristic
sauce.
Is not an idol you or
It was so
anyone
good, and
wishes
then
to
I had
cross.
sweet potato fries and rice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was
Love
the
sweet potato
like I
fries.
know because Lexi and then one of my coworkers was like, I don't know, catfish is just kind of hit or miss because I had to decide what my replacement was gonna be, and then we ended up waiting for 2 people. So I was like, so I had time to think, and I didn't know what I had been feeling super sick. And like this place was like it had like jambalaya and like gumbo and like a lot of like seafood and like heavy stuff.
Oh,
And I was
good.
like, I feel like
Yeah.
I need to stick with a fish. And I was looking at the blackened fish menu because I really like blackened salmon. And so they had blackened catfish. And Belle sweet potato fries. One time Belle got a sweet potato because she thought she liked it, but she was wrong. Anyways, and she didn't eat it. But they were like, oh, it comes with like this many pieces of catfish. There were so many. It felt like it came with more, and it was so good. Oh my God, it was so full.
No, it's good.
It's good, Bill.
No,
It's
it's
good.
good.
I
It's
actually
good,
considered buying.
Good for you.
I considered buying sweet potatoes this weekend because I wanted to have a baked sweet potato. Bill's just picky.
This person I'm to help.
Fake sweet potato.
What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some
But it
things
would
you're
feel
better
good.
equipped
I've been
to
wanting
handle
fish a
than
lot
I.
lately.
This,
We're gonna be in
as
trouble
I
if we help
understand
this
it, is
guy.
a delicate matter of the
Yeah,
heart.
I know.
One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has
He wants
an
us
issue
to
with
fuck
his
up.
love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
An issue with his love life.
He wants us to
So that's
fuck
it?
him.
Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk,
perch.
Grace.
I
It
really
makes me
want a Friday
blush.
fish fry, but we stream,
Well,
so I can
it's
never
just
go.
I trade in
I never get
willing
anything, and it's always so
favors, Grace.
busy.
If I
Yeah.
didn't, no one would want to do,
Do
as
it,
I
he
ask,
cute,
and
then
where
murder
would
him.
we
What?
be? I may seem
Do you know any places that are good
untrustworthy,
around here
but
that have
allow me
good
to
fish fry?
reassure you. If I
Yes.
wish you harm,
Maybe
you
we
will
can
walk
take
into that
we can do
harm
like takeout
knowingly
one Friday.
and with open
They're just so
arms.
busy, and I don't know when both of them. There's two, and I don't know when both of them start. There's one. The one that I used to like kind of work out with Lexi and do like social media for. I've had their fish fry, it's pretty good. And then the one that's over by my parents' house that has the big pot pies. I know they do fish fry, and I had it once, and it was pretty good. His voice is
Okay.
very fuckable. He does have a nice voice.
He's got a sexy voice.
You have a very sly tongue.
You're saying you can talk me into anything?
Anything you would enter into willingly and with eyes wide open, which covers a great deal. Yes,
That's surprisingly ethical of you, Pan.
I find consent wildly attractive, Grace.
Me too.
He's this. That's why mommy ASMR following. He's marrying into that mic.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
No way!
Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send a package to your
Fucking
domicile
way!
that contains
No
directions
way!
and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
Oh my god!
Promises.
What are
If you decide to go,
No.
you'll still need all those
No,
things.
I'll
Say
help
hello
him
to
with his
Baron
love life.
Hecate
I'll
on
be
my
the love
behalf,
of his
will you?
life. Oh my god.
Well, I know who we're fucking romancing in this goddamn
I can head to the.
fucking game.
Should we see that and then talk to Persephone? Or talk to Persephone first?
Talk to Persephone first.
What if we can't? What if we can't? We can't do that one. And the sweet sticky syrup.
Oh, back already, are you?
Banner,
Just as
what?
well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Change
Why
my.
Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
I did. It doesn't seem like his style. Pan has always preferred scheming over direct confrontation. But the thing is,
Oh,
how did he know about you
Asterion.
so quickly? What does he hope to gain by sticking his nose in?
Oh my
favor
god,
or
there
two, I
has to
guess.
be my
Half the
my
idols
white-haired
are
man in this
favor or
game.
two. No, he's up to something
Watch me the
else.
biggest uggo ever. He's
Until
like a
I-
fucking
No,
cyclops.
not
The possibility
Uggo.
that He's involved in all this.
You kill
I actually went to see Pan at Olympus.
Oh,
I guess that wasn't such a great idea.
It depends. What did he want this time?
He asked me to repay the favor I owe him by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
A reliquary. Interesting. I
Oh,
wonder what his angle is.
why is that interesting?
What's so interesting about the Reliquary?
It's a magical library of sorts.
A
Who
library?
knows why
My
Pan's
boy
interested in it?
reads?
My suggestion? Do as he asks.
Oh.
At the very least, Hecate might prove to be of help to you. If it's written in her bloody book.
Her book?
You'll see. I want to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding.
A party?
She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Why a party?
Why a party? Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can
I
put two and
feel
two
like
together. A
Athena
grateful
might have did
Aphrodite
it.
might
Maybe
be
maybe
willing
the
to tell you
owl
what
of hers
Pan
would
is really
know.
up to.
Maybe the owl did it.
You know Aphrodite better than I do.
The owl just had a knife. Calliope really just tried to take a
Yeah.
cookie, and
Don't get along.
and the
She
fucking
wanted a
owl,
cookie.
and the owl's like, no.
Even more
She
intensely
wanted a
than
double
that.
chunk
I once said some
chocolate
things about her husband.
cookie.
They were true, but unwelcome. Suffice it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
One wild party with a goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a wild party and more of a somber affair.
You mean
It's
like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely
Remember
be
that
there.
from Mamma Mia? Also a musical.
Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
All right, let's fucking see Astarion.
Whoa! The fuck is this? A storage container?
Yeah, this is where. This is
Wait,
where
why
he
is
lives.
this bitch here?
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Why
She's
is
helping
she?
us.
Why?
hell are
We
we?
didn't ask her to
I don't
come.
know.
Hard to say. Weren't we
She's
going
helping
to
us.
She's gonna get in my way.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
I think you need to be
I live for danger.
a little
This
less
isn't
horny.
D&D, Freddy.
Just a little bit.
Now you were just saying we shouldn't trust this girl. She could have killed her.
Do not
Murder
start
her?
dissing
Yeah,
D&D.
maybe.
There is literally no better preparation for
Do not
facing
start
a
dissing
world of
D&D.
gods and magic.
Hey, a boulder game.
My initiative is ace.
All right.
You are such a nerd.
It's all coming together.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Hecate sounds like a
Let's
Pokemon.
see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft,
Hecate,
the really
Hecate.
dark kind.
Hecate, the psychic
But
type
she's never really
Pokemon.
portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle.
It just feels like she like too conveniently knows about this stuff, but I don't know.
It's what? It's Greek mythology.
I don't know.
Nerds know about Greek mythology.
Now
What are
you
talking
were just
about?
you were very suspectful of her earlier. Now you're not.
Yeah, not because she not because she knows about
That
things.
sounds good, yeah. Hey,
Mm.
Hecate, I love your library. So much knowledge. Wow.
I bet you'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No.
A
Should
vampire?
I?
That's the Minotaur's real
No.
name. You know, big
No.
red horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
No.
You
No.
did not mention
Tiffany,
No.
don't fuck the cow.
No.
Fuck the cow.
this Minotaur.
I was
You don't think
fooled.
he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he
Oh.
was also supposed to have been
Eats.
slain by the
Eats
hero
them out?
Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Is
Maybe he
Anne's
needs to stop eating
persona
all
if you
his
date her?
girlfriends?
Fuck the cow. No.
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
This is
It's not that not at all.
top or
Like
bottom.
yeah.
Metal and love
We
lives.
gotta
Sweet
do
talk,
it, I
the
think.
goddess of witchcraft. Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Mm-hmm. Wait there.
That's a hot cow. Or that's Hecate.
Giant lady.
All I
guess
wanna
the
do
Titan thing is
See
literal,
you
huh?
turn into
Mortals within the reliquary.
Oh.
Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This
You're
knowledge
hot.
is not meant for the likes
No,
of
Sam.
you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
No, Tanner.
I think I'm in love.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddie. Big fan.
If I broke a rule, I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Oh, she knows me. No more giant lady. There, no.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
11 months.
11 months.
You knew that would happen?
You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yeah.
It wasn't me, I swear, or seems so.
Seems so, yeah.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain.
You better believe it.
We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea. Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years?
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Can't you speed that up?
Is there no way to speed that up?
Oh.
Whoever's behind it.
That one's
may
a
be the
question mark,
murderer.
so it'll just...
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
I only came for your help, or can we meet the bull? I guess we want to help Pan.
Yeah.
Actually,
Let's do
I
it.
came here to speak to
Let's do it.
Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Huh?
Oh, are we doing it?
Ah!
Is that a thing?
Aww.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this
Maybe
is
you should
Grace.
fuck the ball.
She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
I'm here for your love life. Can we talk? Maybe can we talk? Not Pan sent me. I don't know.
Yeah, can we talk?
Hi there.
Don't, let's not
Somewhere
Talk in front of
private?
this big lady.
Talk? What, you
Yeah.
and me? Why? What about?
Oh, he's
You know,
British.
gotta
She's British mushy
delicate matter.
peas and,
Oh, he's got some mushy
Need it.
peas.
beans on toast.
Oh,
No.
he likes his little
no idea
chippies
what you're
when he
talking
gets
about. No, no, it's here.
Chinese. Slather that shit in curry
I believe now
sauce.
is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Hey,
It is written.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Did you hear
No.
that? Pan sends me all this way, and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail.
Mm.
This was pointless.
Well,
With
I don't think
curry
we're getting back
sauce.
inside. Do you have another plan?
Could we sneak in? Time to use my powers. Maybe sneak in?
Yeah, I don't think how our powers are gonna really
Maybe
help
we
us
could
out here.
sneak in somewhere. Could there be a back door?
And do what? You weren't thinking of. Do you hear what I'm hearing?
You're still here? I had to run the entire. That's a long way, innit?
In it. Oh, just like the missus used to
I'm
make.
so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of
Okay,
Kate.
it makes sense. Kate? Why not in front of her? I feel like I could understand who Kate is.
Wait. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I
Oi,
heard what
bruv.
you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can.
Huh?
It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
I feel like Kate would know that you want to tell her.
Yeah, she knows all this garbage.
You're in love with Kate or why Kate? You're really the Minotaur? Like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate.
I mean, I get it.
She's just the best. Like, she knows
My
everything, and
mommy.
she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world.
Why?
I
I
know.
wonder
The
why.
mortal world.
Well,
I'm a
wanna
cow,
try.
bruv.
Oh, won't you help me?
Won't you help me? Why not talk?
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel?
But would this distract
I
her?
take that as a no.
And then
I
something
don't have the
bad could happen?
words. I've tried. Every
Why does
time
Pan
I
wanna
end up
help
knocking
him?
over a table or killing a cat or talking about how
He's a
sometimes
goat
meat has that grisly
man. This
texture I
guy's a
don't
bull
like.
You killed
man.
a cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Do you really
Like-
call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to
Beautiful.
ask her, but I need...
Oh, ain't she a
words.
beaut, that Kate?
Please say you'll help me.
What if she turns you down? Does this seem weird? What will you do in return?
What will you do in return? I like that.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask.
Interesting.
But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell
Oh,
you.
yeah.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Do we want to hear the other two things? Or I got this.
Well, let's listen to him. Doesn't this seem weird?
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
We could have him serenade her.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me.
Aww.
But just
Aww.
once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud.
We like
instead
go
of
inside. She's like, I already
thinking
know what you're going to ask, and
I'll
no.
still help you.
Nah!
No matter what
fuck.
she says. promise.
Watch it again.
I got
Okay.
this.
I have an idea.
You do? Well, you do?
You, my bullish friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
I mean, I don't even really know if that's an idea. That's just what she could do.
Right. Like, I don't. There's no alternative.
A dancer.
Just speak from the
A
heart.
dancer.
More of a dancer.
You cast a spell on me.
Ooh.
Not
I like it.
obviously.
We're probably gonna have to make quick choices.
Summary. You and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not
Try
blaming
complimenting
you
him, her.
Yeah.
specifically.
There.
Just the
Compliments.
metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Yeah. What do you love? What do you love about her?
Yeah.
Ladies like to hear that.
Hecate, with you, there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god.
Think she doesn't know
No!
Jesus.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin,
Oh.
your love of books.
Do you love this lady?
Asterian, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me?
Yeah.
You couldn't possibly. Really? Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's
Keep charming her. It's time for Hecate to speak.
Keep charming her.
It's just you and me.
Hecate.
Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily
Oh.
fall
Oh, I think she likes him.
Imagine if we
But-
ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
I don't care.
Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow,
Freddie, help him. It's not as bad as you
I'll
think.
take it back now.
Hurry.
Could someone
Freddie, Freddie, Freddie!
rescue
Freddie, Freddie!
me?
Freddie, you gotta step in. Me? Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is snap judgment.
Say he's really put himself out there. Now he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my
You both
heart
need to
be
speak from the
hurt.
fart. Fart! Aha!
Withering.
My god.
Now I'm reconsidering.
The fart.
I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me.
Oh.
I
Oh.
let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego always seemed apropos.
maybe one step across the line.
Oh my god.
Will weave its
Yes,
own
yes, yes,
spell in
yes.
given time.
The thought with which I must contend is, can I love my best
You deserve a love story?
Yes. That one. That one. That one. That one.
Astarion?
Kate?
It seems you
Oh!
cast a spell on me.
Giant lady.
It is written
All I wanna do is see you turn into.
to think I shall have my own story.
Uh-oh. Is this bad?
You cast a
Oh, this is fine.
Were we stopping her from doing what she needs to do?
No, we're fine.
Was she, because she was gonna have the fates kind of trace back
No, it would
and
take
see
years.
why, and see
It
why.
would take years. This is more important. Crystals aren't important right now. Tiffany, boyfriends are.
Oh. Tanner, no, not mommy. I feel like. Oh man, I feel like maybe we. I don't know.
We did good.
Wow.
I don't feel bad about this at all.
Diverting?
Diverting?
You
Divergence?
felt this way the entire time, Astarion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
Half a
You
man
have
where
been a
it
devoted
counts, huh?
friend over the long and lonely years, Astarion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more.
Ooh.
As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Astarion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm happy it worked out. You
You
can
got
help
me
me.
here.
You know,
Hey, that
Grace,
bell, I
you
know.
pay me. I still
Where
need to
were
find
you?
out who killed Calliope.
I fear I am oath sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed. Come, Astarion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Okay, well,
Damn.
he's supposed to
Wait. Yeah, he's supposed to tell. Oh, there.
wait for me outside. How long do we gotta wait? Years?
No, they don't be fucking
How
that
long are
long.
we supposed to wait?
Who knows?
It's been
See?
over an hour.
Over an hour.
Fine, Grace.
Look,
the
he-
Minotaur would break his promise.
He lasts long. He lasts
Same.
long.
When I tell you.
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Is everything okay?
Top one.
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know
Are you
how
calling
Calliope broke into the
Are you telling?
reliquary
Are
that
you
night.
calling the Minotaur
She did
mommy now?
No. We
Minotaurs
didn't
could
know
be
anything
mommies.
about that. Do you mean the night she died?
What do you say?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you ever find Calliope?
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
Oh, so she
I
was
wanted
running
to
around
help
for a
her,
while.
but she got away in the fog.
Mm.
Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Oh,
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it.
Probably not, though. You know, I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary?
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else.
You.
But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Well, it's Medusa.
What was
here.
Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Right. How do you know
How Calliope
nothing
get
was...
inside? Oh.
How do you know
either or.
Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Oh,
Athena
so
got involved?
Athena knows?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her. Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows more than than she's letting on.
Yeah.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing
It's
got
all
taken.
real. It's all real.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
All right.
This means
all I
Calliope
need to know.
came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
So she says.
If that's
So
all
she
you need,
says.
then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here? Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known...
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to...
Why wouldn't Athena tell this woman
his
about her
favor is
dying?
done.
Because then she would have been like, oh, well, it's not supposed to happen yet. It is supposed to happen,
You're
but
just
not
lucky,
yet.
Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do
Maybe
what
she
you have
already
to,
knows.
and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Athena's
seems
top of my
highly
shit list right now.
suspect. Highly suspect.
Top of my shit list.
I
Oh
hope
no,
you're
mommy's
here, 'cause
suspicious.
I don't know where else to look for you.
I don't know that tall ladies suspicious.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this
He snuck it
select
out?
tome from the reliquary.
Oh my god, no! What's that?
Wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden.
Oh my god, we're
depths.
fucking everything up.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh,
Everything's already
most
fucked up.
assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more
Oh
delicious.
my god. What did we do?
I trust you got what you needed.
We
More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
created a love story.
It's quite the
We
coincidence.
only got one.
The place you sent me just happens to be the place Calliope was attacked.
That is quite the coincidence. You must be very grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing
I do.
about what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question
You don't
at the
tell me
heart of
that.
This is, do you believe me?
No. You're enjoying this.
You're enjoying. Not without proof, or I'm trying to.
Not without proof.
Give me a reason to believe you, Pan.
Yeah.
You want the ever-elusive proof. If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it?
Yes, I do think.
Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it.
He has a nice voice, like honey.
I never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
I feel like I'll just leave. I don't think I really need his help.
Okay.
That's my cue to go, isn't it?
If you must, there are always alternatives, you know. If I can make a suggestion, live the high life. Throw caution to the wind.
That's your suggestion?
And why not? It's the same as when I first met you, Grace. You can enjoy being an idol. Simply follow my lead.
Follow my lead. No thanks. Why
Oh.
not? Whoa, this is a crucial choice.
Whoa. Do we
What?
want to fuck the? Do we want to fuck the goat?
I
Do we
don't
wanna
think
fuck
that that's what this is. I think that's like if we are saying we trust him or not.
No, 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 no. This is fucking the goat. What? Do you want to fuck the goat? Tiffany, you're hesitating.
I'm
Tiffany,
not.
You're hesitating. Tiffany, you're hesitating. Okay, now you're really hesitating.
I'm just wondering.
Are you wondering if he has a goat penis? Because he probably has a goat penis. I'll leave it up to you.
Guys, do we trust the goat man? Or do we like Apollo more?
I like Persephone, so I think we should fuck Persephone.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's also Aphrodite, which we have not seen yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen her yet. I mean, it's not like we have. I don't know. This does seem like a very concrete choice.
Yeah.
Well, Tanner wants to have sex with the goat, but
He's the first. Like romanceable opportunity. Do you want to jump on it, or do you want to fucking wait? Because this might lock us out of romancing anybody else.
that is true.
And there are characters we probably haven't even met yet. But Tanner wants to fuck the goat, so.
I feel like we can't. I feel like we can't. I feel like we can't go with the goat. I feel like we can't. You know?
I leave it up to you.
I feel like we are too suspect of him. Also, I feel like since he's a romanceable character, he wouldn't be the murderer. I do like the.
You played how many hours of Baldur's Gate? You think you can't romance a murderer? Look at Astarion.
I feel like we can only romance the people that we've got in the heart. So our friend, Apollo, Persephone, and then him.
Pan, yeah.
Persephone's kind of a bitch, man.
Yeah, but she's like a hot bitch.
How do we... I don't know. I don't like her friend. Her friend kind of annoys me.
I like her friend.
So I feel like...
I like Ferretti.
I don't.
Maybe I feel a kindred spirit with Freddy. I leave the decision up to you.
I'm thinking. I'm trying. You know, Apollo really does have that I need to be fixed energy. Maybe I should stay away from him. Maybe I should stay away from him. You know what? Pan's kind of fun. Tanner, do you like the goat? Yeah, his voice is really hot. What if you can meet and have an... Okay, well, that's not...
I like that. I like that idea.
You know what? Why not? Why not?
Tiffany!
Why not?
Oh my god! I can't believe you're fucking the goat!
Sense of the inappropriate.
I didn't. They're not doing it.
Tiffany? Tiffany?
It is an ugly business living among the gods.
Yeah,
You'll always
he
put it off,
sings.
even if you're trying not to. And so I say, let's do it. The world, it needs that guy who is prepared to move the pieces in from every side.
Yeah, true.
All of the world's on the
Tanner.
edge of a knife. So I choose partying. There's no need for strife. So dance, little Gracie, come, won't you dance?
You've set us down this road.
Come now, I didn't. Nothing is set in stone.
I think it's pretty set in stone.
We didn't pick all the heart options with him each time.
Well, that seems like a pretty important fucking heart.
Now you can't shame me for this.
I will. To be fair, I would have shamed you if you didn't pick it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is funny.
Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dance, little Gracie, come, won't you dance? Only so much of your life's in your hands.
Such, I thought you cared. Yes, you're hiding your feelings.
Come on, let's have this dance.
Do you really think I'm so hopeless? Or is it you who's afraid to show me how you really feel?
Ooh. Ooh, little pout.
Like that grace, we both know this is who I am. I can't soul.
Mhm.
Take it or leave it. I won't repeat it. I'm only here for the dance.
No. No, you're not.
He wants the sex. He wants to make
You
the
don't
fuck
have any
with
hope
you.
for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. And it always ends the same way. You're hoping to find Medusa, I expect.
Changing
Oh.
the subject? And how do you even know about that?
I'm just trying to be helpful, Grace. In my way. You'll
Hmm.
find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Watch her be a fucking smoke show. But she's like a bitch.
I was drinking. I'm sure she is, and he probably means hideous monster in a different way.
On the inside, yeah.
I
Is
should
this
go
a good
confront
stopping point
Medusa
for?
or go to Aphrodite's party. Yeah, I was like wondering. Can we?
That's what I'm saying. That's why we shouldn't fucking jump into the arms of these people.
I feel
We
like
gotta play the field a little bit.
I
you
feel
know?
like
See what's
next
out
time.
there.
I feel like next time we should go to. I don't know. Should we gather more information before we see Aphrodite and go to Medusa's lair?
I think so because remember.
Well, actually,
when you
I should
talked
go.
to-
I don't know. Like, I wonder if this will be like a choice between the two. I don't know.
But I think we should because remember when we talked to Pan before we talked to Persephone.
I know. I'm saying
could
like,
tell
what if this is like
Persephone.
choosing between the two? I don't think it is, but if it is, then we would miss out on one.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's like that. So if anything, we'll probably go to Medusa's lair next time. If that won't mess up the story, because I do want to go to Aphrodite's party because that's where we meet Aphrodite.
The goddess of love.
No. Oh, let me just. All right. All right.
All right. Same as.
Okay.
Let's do some housekeeping, shall
Let's
we?
do some housekeeping. Tanner, thank you for the resub. Disco Bride, thank you for the resub. Anonymous giving you sub to Bwanflix. Nandos for the resubs. Mommy ASMR, thank you for the follow.
Hell yeah.
Showing feet. Yeah, that's some little beatsies. Don't look. Don't. That's not for
You gotta pay for that.
Well, Tanner did pay. I guess
Oh,
you can
well,
look at
I guess you can
a
look,
little look at the
but
beatsies.
you can look, but you can't touch.
No touching. No touching the beatsies. Mommy Ace, yes, Tanner. Someone came in like really early in the stream. And I like saw that they followed. I was like, I feel like this is a bot. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. There's an extra Y in there. There's an extra Y in there. It's like mommy.
Mommy, hey.
Mommy. Okay, next week. Monday is St. Patty's Day. I'm not doing anything.
I'm gonna be drinking heavily. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not an observer of St. Patrick's Day, really.
No, that's just our cat. That's our cat Miso. You can feed Miso.
His name's Butt Plug.
No.
Yeah.
And you can make Miso dance. Oh, my mousie's in the way. What happened?
Oh.
Well, that don't do nothing, Bill. No, it doesn't poop. You're right. It wouldn't poop. I guess I can put myself over here. Hello. 0 stars. That's not very nice. I don't remember all the commands.
What happened?
What happened? So Monday, maybe more Monster Honey.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Or something.
Wednesday, I think we might go back to Disco Elysium.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Friday, more romancing. Hot gods, hot goatmen, hot ladies, hot guys. Let's go.
Hot cows.
No cows.
and
He's got his woman.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't
No,
mean
don't you
we
ever say
can't
that. That's gross.
score.
You shut your mouth. Dirty. Way to say Wednesday Gollum. Yeah, Gollum.
No Gollum. Get out of here. Hate that game.
Yeah, Tanner, this game is really cute. I told Sam I wanted to play it when it first came out, but we're not always the best at story games because we just talk a lot. But I really wanted to pay attention, so I felt like now is a really good time. I feel like we've been really focusing on the game, so yeah, and it was a musical, so
Belle, that's a rare drop, but you can have guaranteed rewards if you highlight the monster over the map. It'll show you like what rewards you can get, and then you can see if there's a plate. You'll know it because it sparkles.
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
It is a little, yeah, but it is a little harder.
Yeah.
Time. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play Mossy Honey sometime, you can just text us too, like if we're not streaming. Like I said, we might play on Monday, just depends what we want to do, but if we're not doing anything, like if we're not streaming, or like you want to play a little bit on the weekend, I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend.
Well, I don't think either of us are doing anything, so I'll probably be playing Monster. Now, will it be Monster Hunter Wilds or will it be Monster Hunter Try?
Well, Sam's been playing Try this entire stream, so I'm gonna assume.
Not the entire stream.
I think he's probably gonna play that for the majority of it, and then if other people are playing Wilds, then he'll play Wilds.
Not a bad assessment. We'll see if it plays out.
That's what I'm thinking. You've been playing a lot of Wilds. I feel like it gets a little tiresome. Trying to get the better Dogoron armor, it's gonna take forever because I need so many claws and fangs. You gotta really aim for those parts.
Yeah, and close those wounds. That's how you really get like pieces.
Yeah, close the wounds. So when you see those little red sparkly areas, close that.
Close them.
Yeah, and then you'll get more. But I can't get a plate. Well, if you're playing this weekend, let us know. I gotta go shopping a little tomorrow morning and I gotta clean, but
I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah.
You're here back by noon.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Are we raiding anybody or just ending?
I just kind of want end. But yeah.
All good.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope everybody liked this game. I like it. It's pretty fun.
Oh, that was cool.
I like the sneakiness. I don't know what I expected it to be because I'd only ever seen like a tiny bit of the beginning, but I didn't want it spoiled for me, so I didn't watch anybody play it. But yeah. But We'll see you all on Monday. We hope you have a good
See you
weekend.
guys.
And we'll see you in the Discord. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.